Kia ora from New Zealand, everyone. I'm Donnalouise, and welcome to my YouTube channel for the love of puzzles. I know I often start my videos by saying, I'm so excited for today's video, but I really am, because this is a new to me brand, Enjoy Puzzle. I bought this in Madrid when I was in Spain for the World Jigsaw Puzzle Championship. Jeanette and I spent a few days together afterwards in Madrid, and we went to the store called Don Juego, and I told myself I could only buy another jigsaw puzzle if it was a new to me brand. And I've not been able to get Enjoy Puzzles here in New Zealand, so I was very excited to see their array of jigsaw puzzles on the wall, and I chose this one. Now this one is called Each Tree Has Its Own Colorful History, and it's by the artist Olha Darchuk. Hopefully I'm pronouncing their name correctly. I figured during the time lapse, I found some information about the artist that I'll share with you. And then I also have a few questions left over from the Q&A. So I'll answer those as well. I think those are mostly pertaining to New Zealand and puzzling in New Zealand, and also a bit on a personal nature. I'm not sure if I'll have a chance to answer all the questions, but I'll go through quite a few, and whichever one I haven't answered, I'll save for another voiceover. But yeah, I'm just so excited to do this jigsaw puzzle, so colorful. Jeanette also bought an Enjoy puzzle, and I'll pop up on the screen if I can find it, an image of her jigsaw puzzle. I think she got a really difficult one, lots of orange, red, yellow, beautiful, beautiful, but maybe I will admit, I think mine will be a little bit easier, but hers is going to be gorgeous once done. So let's just change my camera angle. We'll open the box, we'll have a look at the pieces inside, and we'll jump right in. So here's the box. Again, I had flattened it for my trip, so the sides are all taped up because I reconstructed the box. Love the color on the front, love the image. Very nice, good size, can really make that out nicely. Inside, there's a little note here from Enjoy, and basically it looks like they give away prizes every month, 3 winners. If you're interested, go to their Instagram or Facebook. There's also a scan and win code there. I'll take a photo of that so you can get all the details. But look at this. The pieces come in a resealable bag. Very nice. See, it is possible to have the pieces come right away in a resealable bag. So let's have a look at the pieces here. Oh, that's so nice. I love the resealable bag. These look nice. Some pieces already together, but they separated easily enough. But let's leave them together. Now, this is interesting. This is a smooth texture on these pieces. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Look how vibrant these colors are. So lovely. Oh, I can't describe that. It is so smooth. That is a lovely texture. Absolutely lovely. It looks like a good variety of pea shapes. I see a lot of 2-prong standard, but there are, look, 4-prong, 3-prong. So there is a variety of pea shapes. A little bit of puzzle dust, but nothing, nothing crazy that I can tell. No residue on my fingers, but I love the feel of these pieces. Oh, that's really lovely. And look, no shine, no glare, lovely matte finish. Ooh, this is gonna be lots of fun. Lots of fun. Oh, I just wanna play. And they're thick. Oh, wow. Well, look at that. That's a big chunk connected. That's a big chunk connected, huh? Look at that, 5 pieces. I wonder, is there a lot of pieces connected? I'm always interested to see if there's a lot connected within the box. Now, let's see, will they come apart? Oh, but they come apart perfectly. Oh, okay, no, that one came apart. That one's stuck. That one's okay. But these 2 are stuck, and that will rip. So I'm not going to take those 3 apart. So a few pieces already stuck together. It happens. One would get these 2 would get damaged if I tried to take them apart. So we'll leave that as is. But okay, that's one thing. One thing, that's all. There's not heaps of them though, not heaps of them. This is my first Enjoy puzzle, so I can't rate, that factor on one puzzle. And it does happen with pretty much every brand. those separate, but we'll put them back together. Hee 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 hee. I know, you should separate your pieces. Blah, blah, blah. They're gifts from the puzzle fairies. Oh, look at that one. That's not even cut at all. Oh, wow, that's really not cut through. I'm not sure if that shows up on camera. I will take a photo, but I don't think that's cut through at all. It's cut through the top, but not through the bottom. Okay, so maybe there are some issues with the cut not going all the way through. Let me know if you have more experience with Enjoy Puzzles. Have you had that happen? So I have, you know, these 3 pieces here, those 2 pieces could potentially be damaged if I try to separate them. I'll see if I find a bunch more as I'm puzzling. Just looking through right now, not too many jump out at me more. These were all connected, but they separated easily enough. But yeah, a few pieces stuck together and a few potential damaged ones if I try to separate them. But the colors are vibrant. The texture, oh my goodness, this is nice. I can't fault the texture. But hopefully that'll be the only ones that I find that are stuck together that I'm unable to separate. But like I said, please leave your comments below. Is this a common occurrence if you've done a lot of Enjoy Puzzles, yes or no? Oh wow, okay, let's just dive right in. What I think I'm going to do, we gotta sort by color. I mean, how lovely will that be to make some rainbows of color? And this is a nice gradient line. This must go somewhere along here, probably in the darker area over here, I would say. Oh, it's gonna be lovely. This border piece probably somewhere up here in the lighter area. Oh, I can't wait. Hopefully, it looks like they have a good variety of prong shapes as well. So it's not just you want variety of piece shapes, you want a variety of prong shapes. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a pretty detailed sort, I think, and then we'll just start building. And I love the purpley sky color back there. Oh, this is gonna, I hope this is as pretty done as I expect it to be. And I'm hoping I don't have issues with more pieces. Okay. Let's just dive right in. Olha Darchuk is a Ukrainian painter and art teacher who believes that art should bring people joy, inspiration, and convey positive emotions. Her creativity is inspired by and based on working with color. Darchuk's vivid compositions are exclusively painted with a palette knife. She very rarely uses brushes. She prefers to create using the alla prima technique with oils on canvas. And a quote from her is, "I want to give people joy, positivity, and beauty. This is clearly reflected in my work." Here are some more questions that were asked for the Q&A. Are you more of a morning person when you puzzle, or do you prefer to puzzle in the evening? Well, just because of my schedule and taking care of the dogs and everything, I typically only get to start puzzling in the afternoon. And so I puzzle mostly afternoons and evenings, but if it was up to me, I would puzzle in the morning as well. What brand of New Zealand jigsaw puzzle would you recommend? I haven't done that many like New Zealand specific brands. I would recommend Flox, F-L-O-X. I did a video on that jigsaw puzzle. And it's not really a jigsaw puzzle brand, it's an artist and they create products from their art. I would suggest if you buy their puzzles, they're limited edition, buy the second run, the current ones that are available. They did have issues with the first run of their jigsaw puzzles, but they sorted that, and I absolutely love their current jigsaw puzzles. Rick's Nifty Puzzles is another New Zealand puzzle channel I'm subscribed to. Have you heard of him? I have, and I've watched his videos. And the thing is, you know what I love? There are so many YouTube channels for jigsaw puzzles now. And I'm the type of person that believes the more the merrier. Like if you enjoy superhero movies, you're not just going to watch like Batman and no other superhero movie. So the more the merrier. I love watching other YouTube channels that do jigsaw puzzles. I wish I had more time. We have a chat, you know, with Jeanette and Vicky, Judy, and often we're like, oh, did you see so-and-so? And I'll be like, oh, I haven't heard of them. Oh, this person's new, check them out. So we do try to keep up with all the jigsaw puzzle channels out there. And on Instagram, there's so many people as well. I know we don't follow them all, but we follow a lot. We do try to support one another as much as we can. Could you set up a competition in New Zealand? What's the puzzling scene like there? Well, there is a yearly competition at the New Zealand Masters Games. I did go this past February and I came in second. It's a very small competition, like what was it, 20 people, 25 people? Next year it'll be again in February 2024. I think there's only 20 people for individuals and then there's teams. I think 20 teams of 4 people. So I'll be doing that as well. It's small though, it's just a small competition, and the New Zealand Masters Games is geared towards adult participants. So there's a minimum age requirement. I do have a group of friends and people that I know that are trying to set up like an official New Zealand Jigsaw Puzzle Association. It's still in the works and they've asked me a lot for input, like what type of things do you think members would like and all this type of stuff. So that is in the works and I hope to see like an official New Zealand Jigsaw Puzzle Association set up soon. Do they need more people in New Zealand? And what about the weather there? Do you have 4 seasons? I feel we have 2 seasons, a dry, warmer season and a colder, wet season. Just like 2 seasons. As for if we need more people in New Zealand, well, yeah, we always need more people, I guess, but no, we don't need too many people. Come and visit. And yeah, I want to keep it all to myself. It's my little secret down here at the bottom of the earth. It's lovely here. Honestly, if you can come and visit, you will love it. And if you can move here, you will love it. Absolutely love living here. What are the pros and cons of living in Middle Earth, aka New Zealand? The biggest con is actually the same thing. Oh, you live in an island at the bottom of the earth away from everyone and it's amazing. And that's also the con, that you live on an island at the bottom of the earth and away from everything. So traveling to see family and friends, shipping, I mean, it's one of those things, right? The biggest pro is very similar to its biggest con, but I love it. I don't want to live anywhere else at this moment. I love being here. What are my favorite parts of Dunedin? So this was a question for someone that knows the area, that grew up here. Really love all the beaches. All the beaches are gorgeous and beautiful. The beaches are great in Dunedin. And like St. Clair, St. Kilda Beach, all those areas. They also asked if there were puzzle shops in Dunedin or if I had to buy a lot online. There are maybe like 3 or 4 stores that have jigsaw puzzles, very limited selection, tend to all have the same stuff. I typically buy most of my puzzles online. I love this jigsaw puzzle. I started it and I just couldn't stop. Sorting was fun, the colors are fun, building it was fun. Now I did have 4 sets of pieces that were connected together, not properly cut through, and I didn't separate them because I didn't want to damage them. Is that a lot for a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle? Maybe. This is my first Enjoy jigsaw puzzle. It did not ruin the jigsaw puzzling experience whatsoever. So leave your comments below if you're familiar with Enjoy jigsaw puzzles. Have you had issues with like the pieces not being fully cut through? Let me know. But on the back of the box, they have these comments here that say, the pieces are impossible to misplace, each having a unique shape. That's absolutely true. Variety of prong shape, very nice, no false fits, loved it. The next comment they have, the fit is so tight, the whole puzzle can be lifted without falling apart. True, definitely true. I can pick this thing up, it will not fall apart. In fact, it's maybe a little bit too tight because as you saw in the video, I took out the parts with the trunks and the branches and then I rebuilt that part of the jigsaw puzzle, and it was actually kind of difficult to take the pieces out. So be careful when disassembling the jigsaw puzzle. The pieces fit nice and tight, but be careful when disassembling it so that you don't like bend any prongs. The next statement says, the pieces are very soft and silky to touch. Well, I don't know what type of finish this is, but it is beautiful. I just love touching this jigsaw puzzle. It is so smooth. I've never ever had a jigsaw puzzle feel this smooth before. It was really nice. That was a definite tick. The finishing is matte and anti-glare with no annoying reflection. Absolutely beautiful matte finish. No glare whatsoever. Loved it. It was easy to film. It was easy to puzzle. Perfect. Love that. The print is so very high quality with rich and vibrant colors. In fact, I'm actually worried that the video doesn't show just how beautiful these colors are and how vibrant they are. It also depends what angle I'm filming and what camera I'm using, but trust me, the colors are gorgeous. And their last statement says, "The satisfaction is guaranteed. Lost pieces are replaced." So if you have any problems, you're missing pieces, I guess you can get a hold of them and they'll send you a replacement piece. I loved it. I want to do more Enjoy puzzles. I love the artwork. Oh, it just beautiful, so colorful. And here on the back of the box is just some samples of the other images on their Jigsaw puzzles. And I do believe they also do Kickstarter campaign, which I think is so smart, because then you get a feel for what people will enjoy doing and what images they like or maybe don't like. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Sorry, I had to say that. It is a lovely Jigsaw puzzle. The only issue I had were those few pieces that were stuck together and not cut all the way through, but would that stop me from buying another Enjoy Jigsaw puzzle? Not at all. I want to buy more. So I guess I just have to wait for Spain 2024 then. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. For the love of puzzles, I hope you enjoy my videos. Please consider subscribing. And until next time, ciao!